My smoked salmon tartare. It's light and delicious, impressive looking, high protein and low calorie. This is easy and delicious, and it's very impressive looking. I'm going to start by chopping up about 4 ounces of regular old smoked salmon, lox. I love smoked salmon. I go through weeks of having it every morning for breakfast. It's super good for you. Tons of omega-3 fatty acids and low in calories. I'm just doing a slice through and then a cross slice, a little run through with my knife. You could also do this in a food processor, but I like the chunkiness of chopping it. I'm just going to pop this right into this bowl. Now I'm going to chop up about 2 tablespoons of capers. This is going to give it a nice briny flavor, and add just a tad more salt. I'm going to add about a half a teaspoon of lime zest and a couple of teaspoons of lime juice. 1/8 of a teaspoon of wasabi, and this is going to give it a great little kick. You can even add a little more if you love hot stuff. And about 1/8 of a teaspoon of dried dill. Now, for a little extra, I'm going to snip about 2 tablespoons of fresh chives right into the bowl. And the rest I'm going to save just as a garnish. Give this a little mix. And get all those ingredients well combined. Now I'm not adding salt, as you will notice, because we've got the salt from the capers and the salt that is naturally occurring when you smoke salmon. Now let's get to forming them. I'm going to use my little plate, and I'm just going to split it exactly in half, or maybe I'll give my husband one that's just a little bit bigger than mine. Just piling into my hand, and I'm just going to bring it together just like you would a hamburger. Now, but what I'm going to do is make it just a little bit taller. So kind of make it into a meatball first. Flatten the top out and make some nice walls just using your hands. I'm just going to place it on the plate. Let me show you how I'd like to plate these. I like laying a couple of pieces of lettuce down on the plate. Here's one of the beautiful tartares and place it right on that lettuce leaf. The leftover chives, I'm going to decorate the top of the tartare. And then as a little additional garnish, just a couple of pink peppercorns. The pink peppercorns aren't hot. They're actually quite floral, and I love them. I eat them right out of the jar.